What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ant, and today I'm back with another banger. Okay, so today I wanted to do this video before it kind of got like too late, because I know a lot of people's already reacting to it. A lot of people's already doing a little whatever videos to it, but not gonna be too long. But I just wanted to address the situation because it's a big topic. It has gone viral, and I know I'm a little late, but hey, better late than never. So, I don't know if you guys are Bucks fans like I am, but I'm a huge Buck fan, huge Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. And last Sunday, Antonio Brown and Bruce Arians had got into it. They had a little words, which ended with Bruce Arians telling him to get the F off the field. I don't think he was treated right, because, to be honest with you, if it like my mom used to tell me, there's three sides to a story: Bruce Arians' side, AB side, and the truth. So we'll never get the truth. Only people that knows the truth is Bruce Arians, AB, and God. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just going off of the videos that I've gotten and the interviews AB did and the interviews Bruce Arians did and Tom Brady and a lot of stuff. So I'm just going off of he say, she say. This is not facts, don't quote me on this. But if a player is hurt and a receiver at that, their ankle, anything with their legs, feet, anything lower body, that's their money makers. And if they're not 100%, they shouldn't be playing. So yes, Antonio Brown was diagnosed with a high case of he could take pain well, but if he's saying he can't go, he can't go. And I just feel like Bruce Arians was sick of it. He wasn't really given a fair chance, to be honest with you. I think Bruce Arians only took in AB because of Tom Brady. 1, 2, I don't even think Bruce Arians really wanted AB on his team. I just feel like he did it because to make Tom Brady happy. Hey, how can I make Tom Brady happy? Tom Brady's a GOAT. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever Tom Brady says, Tom Brady gets. Whatever Tom Brady wants, Tom Brady's going to get. So, yeah, so I guess Tom Brady was the person that made Bruce Arians go get AB. But like AB said, AB was one of the best receivers at the time, before all the BS started happening with him and all the off-field stuff. AB was the best receiver to ever play the game of football. Numbers-wise, hands-wise, route running-wise, open-wise. Like, there was no one that you can name that was better than AB. My opinion, fame is a drug. And when you're in the shoes like AB, where you're not paid to be famous, you're paid to play football, I feel like he forgot that. He forgot what he was paid to do. AB started becoming he became famous instead of becoming a football player. So all the BS that he left the Steelers, the Raiders, everything that he left those teams with, it came with him to the Bucks. So Bruce Arians really wasn't kind of feeling him, you know what I mean? So I feel as though Bruce Arians is like, anytime he mess up, you disagree with me one time, or you give me BS one time, you're out of here. And I feel like that's what happened. AB shouldn't have been treated like that, because one, AB is the best receiver on the Buccaneers. I've seen a lot of Bucks fans saying that AB is not the best receiver. He wasn't the best receiver on the Bucks. Prove it. You got to understand, when you got Mike Evans getting over 30 catches or 100 yards every game, you got Chris Godwin getting over 100 yards every game, and you got AB getting 3 catches for 50 yards a game. Like, that's crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, he felt some type of way. I'm not getting the ball. You're not letting me show you why I'm the best here. You didn't give him the chance to show why he was the best in Tampa. You gotta just, it's AB. We're just gonna, he gets in when he gets in. You know what I mean? So And as a black man, sometimes it does you get fed up. That's somebody telling you what to do every day. You got them watching you, over you like a microscope, making sure, okay, if you do one thing, you're out of here. You know what I mean? So it's so much pressure on AB that he popped. And I don't care what none of you guys say. Everyone has that moment where when you got a bunch of pressure built in on you, you explode. It happens. And that's what happened. He exploded. Now, do I think he should be cut from the Bucks? Yeah, I do. Reason being is because you did the most. One, you made a scene. No one knew what was going on until you threw your shoulder pads off, start throwing your stuff into the stands, and then you ran on the field while the game is going on. You ran on the field. In third quarter, while we're down 24-10, we were down 24-10. You took your shoulder pads off, you threw them. Took your undershirt off, you threw it in the crowd. Then you ran on the field doing this, and you threw the peace sign up. So, yeah, I'm an AB fan, but right is right, wrong is wrong, and what he did was dead ass wrong. So, yeah, I do believe he should be cut from the team, because if he's not cut, you guys just suspend him. He gets a ring, and that means he gets a ring for just sitting on his ass. And I think rings are earned, not given. And if he just if you guys don't cut him, he gets a ring for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he should be cut because of the fact that he didn't even try to help his team. Like, you didn't sit on the sideline and motivate your team, tell Bruce Arians. You didn't go to the trainers and tell the trainers, like, hey, I don't think I can go anymore. My ankle's messed up. You didn't let them evaluate it. So when he told you to come in, he's in Bruce Arians' mind, he's thinking, hey, we got AB, this personnel. You know this is your personnel. Get in there. And you tell him no. Controversy. Red flag, red flag, red flag. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, he should have been cut. He should not be. Now, do I think his career is over? No. It's Antonio Brown we're talking about. Tony Brown's still still an elite receiver, but he has to get it together. It's either football or famous. Football or fame? What do you want? Teams are not going to want both. They already don't really want too much attention from the media. They don't like football players, teams, coaches, owners. They don't like the media. This is not This is not even football. This is not even just football. Athletes in general do not like the media, because the media stirs up a lot of stuff where it kind of puts you into a middle, like, oh, I got to choose a side. You know what I mean? So it's like they already don't like the media, and then what AB brought was a bunch of media. You came in off of getting cut from the Raiders for a sexual assault. Was it the Raiders? Is it the Raiders, or it was a team after the Patriots? The Patriots. After Pittsburgh, he went to the Raiders. He got cut from the Raiders and went to New England. He got cut from New England because of the sexual assault. So after that sexual assault, you really should have been done there. You really should have been cut, washed, done with there. But you got Tom Brady, who's a mogul quarterback, and he has a voice in teams' picks. So he told Bruce Arians, hey, go get AB. I like him. He's a great receiver. He's a great friend of mine. Your first mess up, you faked the COVID card. Mind you, it really wasn't a mess up. It was you getting in your own way. You should have just paid the man the money that he gave, that you told him you would give him for the COVID card. I understand. Right after you bought the COVID, you faked the COVID. You turned in the fake COVID card, the vaccination card. You went and got the vaccination. I understand that, but you still got the fake vaccination card that you turned in. So you couldn't have made it seem like you faked it. So you should have just paid the man to shut the up. You didn't. And he came out like a female. You see what I'm saying? Like, he aired you like a female would. But, yeah, like, I don't get that. Then you got suspended 3 games. Instead of getting cut from the team, you got suspended. They brought you came back, played a couple games, and then this happens. So it's like, AB, you can't blame no one else. Gotta blame yourself. Like, I'm the same way. I get in my own way sometimes. I can't. Sometimes I try to blame everybody else. I wanna point the finger at everybody else. But the truth of the matter is, I'm the one to blame. I'm the person I have to blame for all my F-ups. Because of the fact of the matter is, this is my life. This is nobody else's life. So if I need something done, no one else is going to care about what needs to be done but me. So AB, you knew what needed to be done, but you wanted to find a way to go viral so bad, just so you can get back into that spot where you was when you went viral with Pittsburgh, when you brought your whole social media team into the practices, or when the Pittsburgh coach was talking and you're on Facebook Live or IG Live, and you're just talking about yourself, and you're glorifying yourself on how you played when you should have been, you feel what I'm saying, listening to the head coach. So it's a lot of BS that AB has done, and at this point, I was an AB fan. Trust me, I was an AB fan. AB used to be one of my favorite receivers. It went from AB, Odell, to Mike Evans. Like, that was my top 3 receivers. But it's like, I can't even, like, they thought Odell would have been that problem child. Like, they thought Odell was going to be that problem receiver because the year he had with the Giants. That wasn't a problem. That was just him being emotional about the game. What you're doing, this is not emotion for the game anymore. This is emotion for fame. You want to go viral. So at this point, you don't even love the game of football no more. You love being famous. You love your name. I don't fault you. But at the end of the day, you got to remember, you have a job to do. You really just fumbled the bag. That's what it comes to. You really fumbled the bag, and that's crazy because of the fact that y'all have a great season going. Like, you could have went to the trainers, told them you can't go no more. They would have sat you out for a couple weeks, and you'd have been back before playoffs. 10 times out of 10, the Bucs are winning the Super Bowl. So with that being said, it's like, dang, that's crazy. Now we don't have AB. You see what I'm saying? So, but, hey, it is what it is. AB, I'm praying for you because what's going on, I don't think this is just you being you. I think this is more of a mental problem. This is more of you're seeking attention. Something's going on in your life that you don't want nobody to know, but it's seeping out of you. Like, you know how they say the smell seeping out of your pores? Yeah. The problem is seeping out of your pores. They be like, something's going on that you don't want nobody to know, but we're seeing it. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I hope he stays. I hope they just suspend him. I really do pray that they suspend him because he still is one of my favorite receivers. I hope they do just suspend him and he can come back by playoffs. But the way Bruce Arians was talking, he's not a Buck anymore. So I don't know where that is. I'm not in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers locker room on a daily, so I really don't know where he stands. But I hope he gets better and I hope he gets right because, hey man, it's gonna be crazy when, like I said, you fumble the bag. Now you got to start doing other stuff. You got to see where these Instagram people, the people that do skits on Instagram, now you got to see how they live because, yeah, you're famous, but your bag not coming in like it used to. Now you're trying to rap, when it threw Tom Brady under the bus because you're getting paid as a earning salary or whatever you said. Crazy man, you came in with problems. You were cut. You were a free agent. You got to understand that you wasn't the AB from the Pittsburgh Steelers that was the number 1 receiver in the league at the time. No, you wasn't. You was AB that just got cut from 3 teams, back to back. 2 teams in 1 year. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't really get mad and say, oh, Tom Brady's not your boy. Tom Brady loves you because if Tom Brady didn't love you, he wouldn't have put his neck on the line to get you in the Buccaneer uniform. He wouldn't have put his neck on the line to get you in a New England uniform. The man's helped you multiple times. And you fumbled the bag multiple times. This is your second time with Tom Brady fumbling the bag. Now you're making Tom Brady look bad. Like he don't know how to, his decision making is bad because he's trying to go on a limb for you. You can't do that. Because now it's like, okay, dang, Tom Brady looks up to this man. Y'all call Tom Brady a friend. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Stay tuned for a part 2 to this video, because after all the facts come out and everything comes out, I'm going to come back and recap on what happened. It's probably going to be after the Super Bowl, because I just called the Bucs are going to win the Super Bowl this year. So it's probably going to be after the Super Bowl when they determine if he's going to stay in the Buc uniform, because I don't think they're going to cut him this year. I think they're just going to suspend him for the rest of the season and then probably cut him next year, because that's a bag. They're like, you feel what I'm saying? If they cut him, they got to pay him. So I think they're just going to suspend him and just make him, every game he don't play, he just loses money. So I think that's what's going to happen. So stay tuned for part 2. I'm a stepper. Y'all keep stepping, and I'm out of here.